Hi, I'm Graham Bell, former Olympic downhill skier.
And I'm Ross Welch, and I'm a professional slopestyle skier.
In association with Atomic and ERV, Winter Sports Specialist Insurance, we're looking at ways of keeping you safe in the mountains by physically preparing properly for that skiing or snowboard holiday.
And in this video, we're going to be showing and demonstrating ski-specific strength and fitness exercises.
So we're going to look at quads, hamstrings, glutes and the core, which encompasses the stomach, back and the obliques. We're going to put together a little circuit. First off, Ross is going to demonstrate an exercise that's very good for the quads. I call these super G jumps. Basically, you stand on one leg, you bend that leg to about 90 degrees while remaining balanced, hold for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then step off onto your other leg, maintaining the balance and hold that position. You can do this up to 20 or 30 times.
So it's very important to include balance and coordination in with your strengthening exercises. So why not take something as a simple squat and perform it on a Bosu ball just to make matters more difficult? This will utilise the smaller muscles which will be used for coordination and balance when you're on the slopes.
Now, a classic exercise for the glutes, the largest muscle in the body, is the lunge. We're doing it with a slight difference because we're stepping on and off a box. This will increase the amount of the work that we actually do. A couple of things you want to look out for. Do a large enough step forward and make sure that your shin is vertical. If you push your knee too far forward, it's going to work your quads instead of your glutes. You want to be dropping vertically down. You can make the exercise more difficult by having dumbbells in your hand as well. When you're doing leg workouts, it's really important not to forget your hamstrings, because that muscle group protects your knee when you're skiing, particularly the ACL. Here's a good exercise you can do at home by hooking your feet under the bed, or if you're in a gym, just get someone to hold your heels down. Now the idea is to try and keep the movement as slow as possible as you come towards the floor. It's also that kind of workout that you do when you're skiing, because you're holding and holding and holding as the muscle elongates. That's very good. If you are going to get one bit of equipment to work with at home, and a Swiss ball is definitely the most versatile piece of equipment that you can have in your own home. Very good for doing core work, both for the obliques and also this exercise that's bringing in not just the stomach muscles, but also the adductors and the legs as well.
So much of skiing is lateral separation, so it's important when you train your abdominals to also remember your obliques. This exercise which Graham's performing here will really strengthen your obliques, but also use your balance and coordination skills on the exercise ball.
Right, as well as lateral separation, you've got to work at rotational separation, so the twisting motion. And a good way of doing that is using a medicine ball, standing on either a Bosu ball, a wobble board, or if you're good enough, you can stand on a Swiss ball. But it's the movement of catching, twisting, and then returning the ball back.
So there we have it, a number of ski-specific exercises to help you prepare for the slopes.
Yeah, it's really important to include that balance and coordination into it as well, because when you're skiing, you're not stood on a firm surface. Hope you found it informative. Watch out for more of these videos later.